Hi guys, Claudia Boleyn here. I feel like rambling a little bit. I'm off to the hairdressers in... well, I'm supposed to be there at 2:30. It's 2 o'clock now and I need to walk there, so... I need to go in about a quarter of an hour, because it's going to take me a quarter of an hour or so to get there. I want to give myself time, I'm a slow walker. But yeah, I don't know what to say really. It's December, it's a vlog. I can't believe the year's gone so quickly. It's been a pretty rubbish year in terms of like world events and politics and things, but I wanted to look on the bright side. So this year, 2016, has actually been quite a good year for me. It's the year that I started my degree course. Yeah, that's going pretty well. It's harder than I imagined being a student. Like I've said this before, but I don't know why I thought being a student would be easy. It's really not. You still have to put in all the work. Even if you're not actually going to uni to do it, if you're working from home like I am, it's still a lot of work and it's a real headache. And I've started waking up with stress dreams again that I used to get when I was in sixth form, where I wake up and think, oh my god, I haven't given my assignment in, I'm going to fail. And then I realise, like, what? There is no assignment. What are you talking about? But that's the only negative really. It feels so great to be learning again and actually doing something, and I'm really excited. I really can't wait to get my degree. I'm doing English Lit and Creative Writing. You probably know that if you follow this channel, but I really enjoy it. I'm enjoying learning and about all different new things and having a purpose and doing something, and I feel proud of myself because having the issues I've had with mental illness, I often feel like I don't know, it would be so easy to just give up sometimes, and it has been like that before, where I've just thought, oh, what's the point? You know, I can't even see the future. But this year I really feel like I've come to terms with the fact that, yeah, I have these issues, I have this illness, but it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to take over my whole life. I feel like I'm sort of like taking back some control. Like, that sounds like horribly like UKIP-y, Donald Trump-ish, I don't mean it like that. But I feel like I'm taking back control of my own life because, yeah, I have these issues and they are real obstacles. Like, if you have mental illness yourself, you will know that it's really hard, and people who don't have it don't understand like how many little things every day, you know, how many times in the day like it impacts your day, and you have to think around things, and it's hard and it's exhausting. But I've got to this amazing point where I just feel like, well, it's not going to be the boss of me. I'm still going to do what I want to do. Maybe I'm not going to be able to go the easy route like some other people might be able to, but, you know, I don't care. I mean, what's the point? Life shouldn't be easy. There should be challenges in life. We all have different challenges. We all face challenges every day. This is one of my challenges. I'm going to do it. I'm a very determined person. I'm a very ambitious person. So I'm going to get it done, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't believe in that saying that everything happens for a reason, because a lot of people say that, and it's kind of insensitive sometimes, I guess, because when you say everything happens for a reason, it's like, well, what, all the bad things in the world are happening for a reason? But what I think is meant by that, and what I take from it, that everything happens for a reason, is that I'm not religious, but you know, there's that idea, certainly in Christianity, that, you know, apparently God sends you tests and it makes you stronger when you get through them. At least that's what some of my Christian friends have believed before. And it's a really nice thing to believe. I don't believe it myself. But in a similar way, I do believe that, not that the challenges and the bad things happen for a reason. I don't think they do happen for a reason. But I think that we have to take the good out of the bad. And that's kind of a thing that we humans are pretty good at doing, I think. I certainly feel like when something bad happens, you can't change the bad thing that's happened. All you can do is change the future and change yourself. And in that way, I feel really, I don't know, it's kind of weirdly empowering. Even though you have no control over the bad things that happen, you can control what comes afterwards, and you can spread more love into the world, and you can see it as, I don't know, I've become less of a pessimist this year is what I'm trying to say. I am still pretty cynical and a pessimistic person. I think maybe because of the mental illness, I guess. But I guess I know now that, look, when something happens, there are two ways of dealing with it. Like, you either deal with it in a positive way or a negative way. And I'm going to try and pick the positive way, even though that's really hard for someone who's a cynic like myself. But yeah, I really want to try and enjoy everything I can about life. And sorry, getting back to the point about everything happens for a reason. Everything does not happen for a reason. Some bad things happen and they're terrible and they shouldn't happen, and there is no reason for it. There's no point. But I think from every bad thing that happens, you can take something good. Everything, even if the worst thing in the world happens, I think you can take something from it, even if that's just your own resilience and knowing that you've got through that awful time, and knowing that I am strong enough to do that. I can get through that, and I have got through it, and if anything would happen again, you know what, I'm unstoppable because I've got through what happened before. This has got really philosophical. The reason my hair looks bad today, it's just back and like, My hairline looks really weird today. I feel like this is my sort of natural hairline when I kind of snip the wavy like bits that fly away. And it kind of, I don't know why, but I look at my face and I see like a chicken nugget or a chicken dipper. I don't know why that is. But you know, I like having a big, look, Anne Boleyn had a big forehead. A lot of, in the Tudor times and the Elizabethan times, they used to even pluck their foreheads to make them higher. So, you know, I'd be rocking it in the Elizabethan times. But yeah, I'm going to the hairdressers to finally get my Chloe Bennet, Daisy Johnson short haircut that I've wanted all year. This is my hair at the moment. I washed it yesterday and then I put it in a ponytail, so it's bad. This is it at the moment. It does this after a ponytail. It's very annoying. But I'm going to get it slightly shorter and more jagged, and for ages I've wanted it, and I just suddenly thought, look, 2016, do it, girl. Go into 2017 with the hairstyle you've always wanted and were never brave enough to get. Do it. So I'm going to the hairdressers, and they're going to chop it a bit more jagged and a little bit shorter, and yeah, it's what I want, and I was never brave enough for it, and yeah, I decided to go for it. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, anyway. Just getting like looking at my hair now and thinking the reason, by the way, I would wash it. I would have washed it today, but I couldn't because I'm getting it washed at the hairdressers. Apparently it's better if they cut it when they wash it or whatever. So yeah, my mum was like, don't wash your hair before the hairdressers, which gives me a complex because I don't want to go in the hairdressers and them to be like, oh, she hasn't washed her hair. It's silly because they are actually going to wash my hair, but I can't help thinking, I don't want them to think, oh, she needs to wash her hair. I washed it yesterday though, and it's not really dirty or anything. Anyway, I went to the studio yesterday and recorded a cover. You'll probably hear the cover before you see this video actually. It's a Christmas song, my favourite Christmas song. It's a carol really, and it's just magical and I really enjoyed recording that. So if you want to listen to that, it's on my music channel, but I'll promo it on here too. Okay, I'll probably show you my hair when it's done, but not in this video. Love you loads. I've got to go and walk to the hairdressers in the cold, in the dark, in the rain. But yeah, I'm going to be brave and like snip it even more. Yeah, alright, I love you loads. See you really soon. This has been a ramble. I love you so much. I will talk to you again before Christmas, I think. Hopefully. I mean, unless I majorly slack off YouTube. But yeah, okay, I love you loads. And I'll see you. What was that? Love you loads. Sort the flower. No, it's like I'm doing the put a ring on it thing, isn't it? If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Okay, I love you loads. I'm really going out. I'm going to say it again. I love you loads. And I'll see you really soon. Bye. Hi guys, Claudia Boleyn here again. This is just, I put this on the end of the video. I've just got back from the hairdressers. It's the same day, I just put a jumper on because I was cold, and I have Chloe Bennet Quake hair, Daisy Johnson hair, people. Yeah, they took quite a lot off it, and I've got some layers in it. I know the lighting's really bad, but I really love this hair so much. It just feels good to be, like, to have it so short. It's kind of a little bit curled. The lady at the hairdressers curled it for me. But I'm interested to see what it'll look like when it's straightened. She was so nice actually. She said, I showed her the picture of Chloe Bennet and I was like, this is the hair I want. And she said, oh, all you need to do now is like have a little bit of like blonde streaks put in and you will be her. Which I hadn't previously thought, oh, blonde streaks. But now I'm thinking to myself, oh, blonde streaks. Not because I want to be like exactly like a carbon copy of Chloe Bennet as Daisy Johnson, but just because like that hairstyle is my favourite hairstyle I've ever seen on anyone in my whole life. So if it can get me a step closer to that hairstyle, then it's great. So anyway, yeah, hair, new hair. This is just quick because the lighting's bad, it's quite late. It's getting dark really early. I might actually just turn around for you. I'm on the floor, so I'm gonna like really like crawl around in a very undignified manner. Am I in the right place? Oh god. I think I am. Okay, so here we are. Here we are, friends. Look at the way it flicks, it's so nice. Okay, come back round, come back round. Oh my god. I'm so ungainly. Okay, right, I love you loads. I'll see you really soon. Expect a lot of hair flicking in future videos because I'm just so happy with this hair. Like, I've got the short bug now though because I'm just going to want to keep getting it shorter and shorter. Well, I think this is the length it's going to stay, but I need it to stay at this length. Any longer, I can't take it. It has to be short. It feels so good, I feel so free, it feels so bouncy. Okay, I love you loads, and I'll see you really soon. Apologies for this like extra bit on the end and like the light's weird. But yeah, I love you loads. See you soon. Bye!